Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another Gunpla unboxing, and today I'm taking a look at the high-grade Build Divers GBN guard frame. And I don't know about you guys, but I love these weird, basic grunt suits. Anything that's a cool take on something like a gym, I love them, and this right here is right up my alley. It's odd, it's basic, it can be used for a whole load of purposes, and honestly, I just want a friend for my gym. Anyway, as usual, if you do want one of these of your own, there's a link down there in the description. You can get yours at HobbyLink Japan. Now let's check out the box. So first off, as for the front of the box, and just like the Jim from Gundam Build Fighters Char's counterattack, Jim's counterattack, we've got 3 different variants of this mobile suit, maybe more, depending on the little switch out parts we have here for the heads, as well as the weapon. And we can see we have a short one here, as well as a longer version of that beam rifle. So let's check out the sides and see the exact details about that. So first off, this will cost you about 1,600 yen, which is a bit on the steep side for a basic kit, especially if you did want to buy multiples. That right there is your standard Build Fighters or Build Divers high-grade price, and some things come with a lot more, or at least look like they come with a lot more than what's in this. Over here, some info on Gundam Build Divers, and there is the info on the mobile suit itself, the GBN guard frame. I'll pop that up right now so you can read that at your own leisure. But just like it says there, this has a focus on expandability. So this is meant to be a basis for you to build onto to make your own custom mobile suits, which is really cool. There is the front and the back, and as you can see, there is quite a few hard points. We can see some on the back of the arms as well as the butt flaps. So we've got the standard ones there at least. Flipping around now to the other side, and on here we've got some images of what it will look like in action, what it comes with. So there it is, pointing out the hard points, and we've got the standard ones by the looks of things. Again, that's the elbows, side skirts, rear skirting, and the sides and the back of the backpack. So like it says, make your own original specifications of this guy. We've got the beam rifle there that looks like a pistol. I love pistols on mecha, it's so cool. Maybe it looks more like a short shotgun actually, because it's got 2 barrels. There is the longer variant and the shorter variant. Sadly, this looks like that's an expansion as opposed to 2 different weapons. And as for heads there, we've got 2 different heads and 2 different styles of visor. There is a picture of what it will look like in action, and there it is with some of the build custom kits. So that's enough about the box. Let's bust this thing open and see what we've got. So as usual, opening that up from the bottom first so we can get to the manual. Let us check that out. It does seem a little bit light on the plastic in here. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. We have 3 bags of runners, not a crazy amount. And as the manual, there's the picture that is off the front of the box, the info that's off the side of the box. We've got the line art of it there, as well as some of its deets. Moving over to the other side, we've got the line art of the Game Master. There is some information on him if you don't know about that. And down a little bit further, we've got about the GBN administration. All of that is there for you to read. Flipping around to the other side. On this side, we have more info about the mobile suit. And first off, it says there that there is no base mobile suit, but it is somewhat based on a gym. There's info on the head unit as to why there's 2 different variants of the head. Some info then on the beam rifle, seems like it's a rapid fire weapon. It explains the barrel. And finally there it says it's a Gunpla preferred by professionals because of its nature and its expandability. So far I think it looks really damn sick and can't wait to get it built. I love basic mobile suits like this. There it is once again with some more build custom stuff, looking so awesome. And finally there's the color guide if you're interested, so just white, black, grey and clear blue. Simple. So the first runner in here is runner A1 in an absolutely pure gloss white. The most interesting aspect about this I find is the fact that it says here HG 1/44th scale GBN guard frame. So this is new for this kit, and I'm wondering, because I'll mention it when we get to runner B, that it's got the GBN frame on it. This is GBN guard frame. Are we going to see for season 2 more frames? For example, like GBN attack frame, GBN whatever frame, you know, something like that. That is something I would love to see. A base frame built and extra stuff on it, kind of like the frames, the Gundam frames from the IBO line. That would be pretty cool. Runner A2 then is just a repeat of some of those parts of the legs and arms and shoulders and butt. There's runner B in a super dark gray that's almost black. We've got the weapons on there, as well as, well, obviously the black parts of the mobile suit. And like I was mentioning before, this is brand new for this year, and it says high grade 1/44th scale base frame. I would love if they started working on base frames for high grades and expanding on them. That would be pretty cool. And that also leads me into something else with Runner C, but before I mention that, Runner B is just a repeat of these parts, so we don't get just one gun in here, we get two. Awesome. So here is Runner C, and this is this is from all the way back in 2015, as you can see there. So this is where I think Bandai started flirting with this sort of idea for the Gundam Build Fighters line, and that's using the same frame inside of different kits. This is from 2015, so it originally comes from the high-grade Leopard Da Vinci. So of course, that means it also comes from the absolutely miraculous and wonderful Jim Jim. So not only is this kit similar-ish looking to the Jim Jim, it's basically the next Jim Jim. And if you recall, this kit is fantastic. After that then we've got Runner D in clear blue. This is new for the kit 2018 guard frame. And then we've got the exact same runner in a very clear, smoky black. Actually, it's not very clear, it's very black, smoky gray, black kind of thing. It's a very, very dark, clear black. So it's not just solid black, and that's cool. Next up then, we've got a set of polycaps that date all the way back to 2013. And finally, there are the stickers. So that is a big foil sheet for just 3 tiny little camera lenses. So that is it for the unboxing, and all I can say is I am hype for this right here. I love the Jim Jim, this looks super similar, and if they do start making kits based on the Leopard Da Vinci frame, using these extra parts, I hope they're good by the way, then that is really exciting. I really like the idea of base Gunpla built with the idea of customization in mind. And honestly, it seems like since Kotobuki has started getting bigger and bigger and bigger with their frame arms and frame arms girls, it's really shaping the way Gunpla is. They started with those Gundam girls and then kind of transitioned into making them into the better figurized versions. And now it seems like maybe they're tempted to move into the build a frame and build on top of it sort of thing. I'm not sure if they will or not, but I hope they will, because so far it's seeming pretty cool. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble now. As always, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to come back for the review. If you have any questions you'd like me to answer in that, drop them down there in the comments. And as always, I'll see you next time.